Hey, this is Razdabar back again. Podcast interviews at the Lovelocks Experiment. Um, their EP release. If you listen really, really closely, you might hear some of that. I hear sax tone doing his thing right there. But I am here with Shay from Legendary Bosses, and um, my girl Shay does a lot of things. So I'm going to let you tell everyone what all you do.
Hey guys, or hey everybody. My name is Shay. I am the owner of Legendary Bosses. I also call myself the Canvas Plug now. I create pre-designed canvases for sip and paint parties. Shout out to Candace Plus Paint. She is one of the businesses I collab with on the sip and paint side. So she hosts the sip and paints. I create the canvases. And yeah, pretty much I just been collabing, girl. Booked and collabing like
It's a
crazy.
beautiful thing.
Yes.
It is a beautiful thing. So on the legendary bosses side, can you talk a little bit more about what you do, services wise for people?
Of course. So a part of Legendary Bosses, I am a certified event planner. So some of my services, I provide booking services. So whether you need a venue, a caterer, entertainment, anything you can think of, or decorator, I can pretty much provide you with some resources, and we can go down the list, and we can decide which ones are best for you, and your needs, and pretty much the theme that fits your party. And then I will say I do decorations. Sometimes I do the full decorations, but I think I just want to stick to balloons. Just doing the balloon decorations. Pretty much just getting better at balloon arches. And then I also have customized balloons. Well, not customized balloons, but I have access to pretty much balloons that you can't find at a party store, things like that. I will be starting to plan weddings next year.
Okay.
So I'm excited for that. I'm actually planning my own wedding, which is why I'm going to wait until next
Okay.
year.
Okay.
Yeah, I see what people talking about.
Yeah. Yes.
You actually got time.
I can't say enough. Having planned events myself, including a wedding, the quickest way to not enjoy your event is to plan it by yourself. So I'm telling you, this is fact.
Yeah.
So if you get a pro like Shay, then you can sit back, relax. You know you're dealing with good vendors. All the details are taken care of because when you're not a pro, you will forget those details. So I highly recommend whether it's your birthday party or anniversary or any kind of party you can think of, including weddings soon.
Church events, community events, kids parties. I love kids parties.
Oh, those are the best. But also, I would say from experience, extremely stressful. So if you'd like to enjoy your child's party, call Shay.
Yes.
So, what inspired you to become an entrepreneur?
Um, I would say just the thought of working for someone else and not having time to. For one, I have a family now, so I have to think of my family. If I work a regular job somewhere, nowadays you're slaving. You know what I mean? Like you're working all day, every day. And that's not what I want because my mom used to do that when I was a kid, and she was never at home. And so she missed out on a lot. And it's very important for me now that I have a child that I want to be present, if not everything, majority. I want to be one of those moms. I don't want to be one of the extra moms, okay? Like, the ones that's running up and down the field with your child looking crazy, about to get kicked out the game. Like, nah, I ain't gonna do that much. But
Oh, well, that's fun though.
yeah, it is
I'll
fun.
tell you.
It is.
Your kids don't always appreciate it, but it's fun.
Because you embarrassing them.
You're gonna do that anyway.
Yes.
My
Just
kids grew up on me, and I'm here to tell you, after a certain age, your existence embarrasses them, but they're still happy you're there. So, yeah, I can't agree with you more. I think that that's why I got into it. Well, I know that that's why I got into it as well because, you know, I wanted to support my kids, but also raise them and be there at the same time. And I think our generation did grow up with, working parents because they had to.
Had to.
But, now we have the opportunity to do both. But it doesn't leave much time for self care. So, do you have any tips, or are you still working through that like the rest of us?
I'm still working, just like the last interview. I'm still listening. I'm still working on it. It's a process. It's not something that's going to happen overnight. It might be something that's not going to happen in a month. It's a working process. And when you own your own business and you have a family to raise, it's still like going to work and coming home and having to take care of your kids, or take care of your family. So sometimes self-care goes out the window. I'll try to do it on Sundays, but I work on Sundays too. So so I just need to balance.
I think that's a challenge for all of us for a long time. But I will tell you what is working for you. That skincare routine. What are you doing?
And I'm all looking in the.
You are always glowing every time I see
it's
you.
the moisturizer that I put on my face, and then I do my face. I get a little fleeky a little bit, but then it's just like the moisturizer just want to pop out and say, "Hey, I put some moisturizer on today."
It is working for you. So, how can people reach you?
So they can reach me through Facebook. I'm not really on. I will say I'm working on my Instagram, y'all. I'm working on my Instagram because now I have it set up. I'm lazy with it to the point where anytime I post something on Facebook, it automatically goes to my Instagram. But that doesn't help because it doesn't tag.
We're gonna say efficient. We're not gonna say lazy.
But it doesn't tag. You know what I mean? It doesn't tag them like Facebook tags them. So it just looks like
true.
You just type in their name. So
yeah, but you can go in there to comment. So sometimes we need shortcuts. So what is your Facebook?
My Facebook, you can look up Shay Clark. Yes, I have my government name on there, Shay Clark. That was for a reason, y'all. Or you can also look up Legendary Bosses page as well. I'm on Instagram, Legendary Bosses. I am on TikTok, Legendary Bosses. I'm always on TikTok. Y'all go to my TikTok now. Y'all will see a whole bunch of videos. I love TikTok. This is how I promote my products, how I get creative. I'm goofy. I don't care what nobody think. I'll post videos all day, every day on my Facebook, and I just love having fun and just being happy when you're supposed to be happy, and there's no reason to not be happy.
Exactly, that energy is so important.
Yes.
So it was great to talk to you, as it is always great to see you.
Of course.
Now, is there anything that I forgot to mention that the people need to know?
Yes, actually.
Okay.
So
let's let them know.
So I just started a couple weeks ago my gig at Bleachers.
That's right.
Yes. So Bleachers is located at 4317 Linden Avenue. It's on the east side. Literally, as soon as you get off on the Woodman Drive exit, you make a left on Linden, and it's on the left-hand side.
Yeah, it's very nice venue.
Very nice. It's big. Food is great. The bartenders are great with the drinks. He allows them to be creative with the drinks, so they, you know what I mean? They do a little different stuff. They come up with their own drinks. Like I said, their food is great. The service is great, and yeah, we're just gonna see.
So if I recall, is it a sip and paint event?
Yes, ma'am. So literally a sip and paint every Thursday at Bleachers from 6 until now. It used to be from 6 to 8, but
wasn't enough time for you.
It's not enough time because all the late bloomers, they put their kids to school. I said to school. They put their kids in the bed and they sneak out the house. So I gotta get the ones that sneak out the house, and they don't do that until after 8. So.
Yeah, understood. Yes. So I'm gonna have to sneak out.
Yes.
Well, I don't have to sneak
out,
Yeah, I don't have to sneak anymore. My baby's kind of like adults.
She said, but I have a 3-year-old, and he act like my father. So
don't they though?
I have to sneak out.
I think it's those boys. I have two
Boys and
boys.
moms, yeah,
Yeah.
overprotective.
Yeah, I
Can't
get
breathe.
questions. I'm like, hey, wait a minute. I'm your mom.
Shit, I could have sworn you're not even old
Last
enough
I
to pay
checked.
bills yet, and you yelling at me like I'm like. So,
Right. Well, it was great talking to
you
you,
too.
and see you next Thursday. If not
Yes,
before.
of course, of course. Thank you guys
All
so
right.
much.
Thank you.